You're just gonna stare at the blinds.
Green Joe. What's up, people? AJ Hello for another episode of Zebras and Stripes. This is a special thing. My first ever interview. Introduce yourself, who you repping, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna eat this Joe over here.
I'm Gabe Gizz. We repping the Better Dress Club, Royal Life Clothing, Rockford, Illinois. I'm saying, White House, cigarillos.
Is that? Alright,
Yeah.
tell me about Royal Life Clothing. I'm gonna tell them about what that is, because you're rare that you get a rap group that actually does clothes too.
Right. Royal Life is.
You mean like Rockaway and Wu-Tang and Diddy and every other rapper in the fucking planet?
Well, Royal Life is basically my man's Will Fleming. Shout out to Will. He started it about a year or two ago, and I thought it was dope, and basically hopped in it, and we planning on making some big moves.
Right. Now, I mean, I've heard of like some pretty like strange names. Like Gabe Gizz is by far one of the most original names. How did that come by?
I was in the cafeteria and we was talking about porn. Like, this is real talk. It was in porn. I was a freshman. My man was talking about porn, and he said jizz, and I've never heard the word before. And I was like, Gabe Gizz.
So you got your name from porn conversation.
A porn conversation.
Oh,
Keep it G, you know?
Keep it in. Speaking of which, video hit 1,000 views.
Yeah, man. It was.
Check that out. We got links down there for everything. Spittin' Jello, do you want some 3D? we got links down there to check out his video. Why don't you tell him? I know you collab with a guy in Cali under the name Mr. Stroy.
No, he's in Florida.
Oh, Florida.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Stroy. That's my man's. We got a little project coming soon. We're working on the project. Yeah, keep it G. You know what I'm saying? Hit 1,000 views. Me and my people in BEC, we filmed that. I'm really proud of that. It's a dope song. If you haven't heard it, check it out. And Mr. Stroy basically just was showing love on YouTube for the longest. Like, I remember ignoring his comments on YouTube. Like,
keep it real.
Yeah, like I was ignoring him, you know, because I didn't know him. You know, he's been messing with me since I put out my very first song, and horrible quality and everything. He just really, you know. So he sent me a dope song, Puff and Blow. That was the first song we collabed on, and then we made it happen.
Man, you went from ignoring his comments to
making the project.
To actually making a project together.
Man.
That's networking over bullshit.
The internet is a great thing.
So is Jello.
Jello, that looks pretty fire. But you banging a whole.
I bang a whole bowl of Jello that I made. They got the instructions on the back of the box. It's like genius. It's like ramen noodles. You don't really need to know how to cook to make ramen noodles. Anything you want to let other people know about what you're doing now? Anything that we can look forward to? Because I know Royal Life Clothing's coming out with limited edition crew necks.
A lot, man. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going out, man. We got the whole BDC working. We got Murph. You know, we got Will. We got Dennis. We got the clothing, you know, everything. We definitely trying to make a little impact in Rockford and then expand, you know. So make sure you checking out for the crew next. Make sure you checking out for the music from the whole BDC, not just for myself. And then make sure you looking out for a project too, because I plan on putting out a little project. I can't give you a date yet, you know, but it's definitely in the works.
Finished all that. Now, some important things. All right. Now you got a different kind of style from how Midwest. How you notice a lot of Midwest cats sound a lot like you. Don't sound like nothing.
Right.
So where do you get your influences from?
Basically, I honestly couldn't tell you because I listen to a lot of music. You know, people from the Midwest, people from the South, people from Texas, people from Cali. You know, I listen to a lot of different music. So for me, listening to them, it's kind of like I combined all of that and I nitpicked what I like. You know, and I made it my own. You know, you ever seen Pokemon?
Yeah.
Remember Ditto?
Yeah.
I'm Ditto. Pokemon that can like do whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like I like all types of music. I like California music that you would find in New York, old music, new music, whatever. You know, if it's basically just what I'm feeling. You know.
If you had to pick one thing that you can't stand people saying about you and your music, what would that be?
That I sound like someone else.
Yeah,
I heard like I sound like Tyga, and
Tyga.
I like Tyga.
What ass told you to sound like Tyga?
Huh?
What ass told you to sound like Tyga?
Man, I've just heard it a couple times from a couple people, but I'm not saying any names. But I mean, it's whatever. Staying content, you know, it's just
Alright.
I'm wrong.
What's the best comment that you've gotten from your music? Period. Like besides like. What is the best comment?
Actually, it's a coincidence. Yesterday, I woke up and one of my little mentors, he raps also. His name is Jilla. Shout out to Jilla. And he told me that besides Kendrick Lamar, which is like my favorite artist, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He said next to him, I was his favorite artist. And like that's taking into consideration everybody that's rapping, you know. And I'm like, wow, little old me, like
anybody saying that you're their favorite, whatever,
right?
Always puts like them cheeks up to your eyelids.
Man, my cheeks was on my forehead.
So, 5 top rap artists
ever or just today.
Today, right now. We won't get into ever. Let's talk about today.
It's gonna be kind of hard because I listen to a lot of people. My favorite right now is probably gonna have to be I would say Kendrick Lamar. Just overall, just cause like the message he's spreading, you know, the things he's talking about, the music he picks, whatever. I think he's number one. Number two would have to be Currency. Just because, not necessarily for his lyricism or whatever, just everything he represents, the lifestyle he's promoting, you know what I'm saying, the impact he made. Like, I look at Currency and sometimes I want to be like, I want to do what Currency's doing. You know,
yeah.
Like, that's the type of, I like what he's doing. I just discovered this dude named Action Bronson. That's that man. If you haven't ever heard of him, check him out.
We'll have a link for that because I gotta check that guy out too.
Action Bronson, dope man. And there's this dude that a lot of people really don't know about. His name is Ellie for the Uncool. He works with this dude named Rashad.
I saw you post that up.
Yeah, that dude, man. I don't know what he's doing. He's kind of MIA, but if you haven't heard of him, check him out. It's all good music. And then
you got number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5 would probably be Murph. My man's Murph.
Oh, let's say Murph.
And honestly, and that's like honest. Like my man's Murph. Like I seen him. Like we start. He's actually the reason why I'm rapping. Like we were in class and he told me he rapped in 9th grade, and from there we was like, okay, we're gonna start rapping. You know, it's always been kind of competition. And as we got older, we started taking it seriously. And I just watched this man progress. Like how cold he is now and how cold he's gonna get. Like it's inspirational.
That's a real humble dude too.
Yeah, it's really humble. Like he kind of keep me balanced. You know, it's my man's forever. So
you don't want to get too big of a head.
Never, man.
Especially when you starting out in music. No, that never works.
Never.
You get popped easily.
I don't condone it.
Right. Anything else you want to talk about?
Shout out to God. Shout out to
real talk. Shout out to God. We should have said that first, so he can like it a couple times.
Shout out to God. Shout out to my mom. She cooked some fire food last night. Shout out to the whole BDC, RLC, Rockford, Angel, and my man's Flo, and my beautiful girlfriend. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Just keep supporting. And these 2 blunts.
We don't say nothing about the drugs. Now I'm saying if you do drugs, it's on you. But
It's cool.
that's it for the episode. Stay tuned. I learned that.